families, welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mamri. I bring you great news from Mali. Yes, the lithium factory or manufacturing plant or production plant, call it what you want to call it, has been opened by the president of Mali. I've worked on the video. Please, families, listen and I'll be back. Thank you so much for your time.
After officially inaugurating the lithium mine, the president of the transition visited the company's facilities. General Assimi Goita was able to appreciate the ore extraction process. He was particularly pleased with the positive impact this mine should have on the country's socio-economic life, and with the strategic partnership between Mali and China. The head of state visits the Gulamana mine with special correspondence. Gulamana Lithium Mine, the president of the transition unveils the company's stele. It's a rock called pegmatite that contains lithium. But what is it? To find out, the head of state immersed himself in the mine, a gigantic site covering hundreds of hectares. The tour begins in the quarry. From here, you have a breathtaking view of the mine in question. The process and procedure for extracting the ore is explained here. The ore is in the rock, so you can see the machines that are drilling. It's from there that we do drilling and blasting, so after blasting now. The product is divided into two categories. Next is the dry section of the plant, comprising primary, secondary and tertiary crushers. These crushers reduce the size of mineralized rock. President Goita discovers afterwards. The stock of finished product from crushing, and the ore milling and processing section. Here, 350 tons of rock are crushed per hour into a very fine powder. The product is then fed into the magnetic treatment unit to wash away any residue. Next comes the flotation stage. This consists of adding oleic acid and sodium carbonate to float the lithium ore known as spodumene. This is the ore. I'm pleased to see this project completed. A project eagerly awaited by the sick and the Malians, especially those in Bukuni and surrounding areas. As you know, the transitional government is committed to realizing the deep-rooted aspirations of the Malian people to make the mining sector a driving force behind the country's economic development. The commissioning of the Gulamana plant mine is the result of the major reforms undertaken in the mining sector in our country. This industrial unit has an annual production capacity of 2.5100 tons of ore and is expected to produce 506,000 tons of lithium spodumene concentrate per year, which should have a considerable impact on the socio-economic life of the region and even the country as a whole. Indeed, it will have many spin-offs that will have a positive impact on the Malian economy. First of all, an initial turnover of 680 billion is expected, which will be repatriated to Mali and fed into Malian banks. And to pursue economic development and all economic activities, there are dividends to the tune of 111 billion CFA francs, of which 30% will go to the state of Mali and 5% to the private sector. There is also an investment of 25 billion. And for community development, i.e. everything to do with building roads, health centers and schools. And especially energy, impacting our economy. The plant and quarry operate 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. More than 1,000 employees, 86% of them nationals, currently work on the site. This was the start of a commercial solution, with 2,000 direct and indirect jobs. But also, on top of that, there will be an investment of 25 billion CFA francs going to our companies. In fact, everything that goes into transporting the fuel, everything. The use of cement will further increase the number of increase mobility and employment in our country. I'd like to congratulate the Minister of Mines and the Minister of Finance for all the efforts they've made to make this mine a reality today, and I'd also like to urge them to live up to the commitments made by the various parties to preserve the vital inputs of the Malinese people. I would also like to salute the partnership with the following. Last but not least, the People's Republic of China. Who has always claimed to be a strategic partner, a sincere partner who stands by Mali in its struggle for economic sovereignty and political. In conclusion, I would like to pay tribute to the Malian people who have enabled us to see this day. The Goulamina lithium mine is the realization of a presidential vision, and some visibly impressed heads of state, particularly proud of the work accomplished, are taking leave of the site.
Families, did you hear it? 30% for Mali and also 5% as well. It's not 10%, it's not 13%, it's not 11%, and it's not 3%. I'm repeating that. I wanted to sink it in properly. Yes, this is how you do deal. This is how you help your citizens. This is how you protect your economy. This is better than IMF loan. This is better than World loan. This is better than any loan. You are making your own money to protect your country, to protect your citizens. And I'm sure 100% they will look after their people. It's not the other way around. Yes, they will not be buying limousines and leave their populations dry. No. What did they say? They said their money, their resources is for the citizens. That's what the three countries, all of them says. They will protect their countries militarily, agriculture, road transport, everything. This is the money. You don't sit down for other people, other companies, organizations to come and take your resources and then go and make money and give you crumbs. Yes, aid is crumbs. That's what they will give you. Africa leaders, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. This is how you do it. And if they are doing it and you don't like it, or others do not like it, please don't go and collaborate with them to overtake those who are opening your eyes. Even though your eyes is closed and you still want to be, don't use that word. Families, leave comments. I'm happy for them. So happy for them. Leave comment. What do you think? What do you think? Africa leaders signing away our resources and rather going for IMF loans and World Bank loans. Credit to all out here. It can be done. They will just not do it. Wicked leaders will not do it. We only need 10 of these leaders. Just 10 of these leaders in Africa. The whole world will turn around. I will see you soon, families, my VIPs, my kings and queens. Thank you so much. My new members, thank you for trusting in me and believing in me. God bless you all for encouraging me, motivating me, teaching me. I'm learning from you every day. God bless you. I will see you soon. If anything come my way, have a good day, good night. Yes, it's night. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye, families. God bless you all.